从上周开始，全球部落誌单元将会连续用好几周的时间，为您播出与萨米族相关的系列专题报道。在上周，我们是为您介绍了挪威Riddu海岸风暴音乐节，延续这样温柔而强悍的用艺术改变世界的力量。接下来，我们要向您介绍几位年轻的萨米族艺术家，用自己的作品大声主张。在萨米人所生活的传统领域Sapmi，这样的景象其实并不常见，因为极圈内的土地与自然环境要开发建设铁轨并不容易。然而每天都有11到13个班次的火车，这样往来瑞典北部，往北呢是到挪威的Narvik，往南是到瑞典的Luleå，经过海运往世界各地其他地区运送。不过火车上所载运送的并不是旅客，而是铁矿。这样一条贯穿了瑞典北部、总长473公里的铁路，早在1988年就完成了第一段路线，是从Gällivare通往Luleå。而今天呢，我们要向您介绍的歌手Sofia Jannok，就是来自Gällivare这个人口只有8500人的小城市。Sofia 从小就目睹着5公里外的大型铁矿不断的开挖，将土地开肠破肚，再由火车轰隆隆的向外运送。瑞典政府、私人企业对土地和自然的开发和攫取，侵蚀了当地萨米族人的生活范围，剧烈的改变族人的传统生活方式。这一切也刺激了 Sofia 的族群意识。我们现在在荧幕上所看到的，身穿 Gakdi， 也就是萨米族服，拉着萨米族旗的3位萨米族女性，都是萨米族社群的知名歌手。其中呢，左边的第2位就是来自瑞典的 Sofia Jannok。在瑞典的音乐主流市场已经具有高知名度 ，Sofia 却从来不避讳的在舞台上，在个人网站上公开表态，表达自己支持原住民族权利的政治立场。而这张照片呢，就是在10月初，他特地前往美国北达科大州，公开支持当地 Standing Rock 苏族人所发起的反油管兴建占领行动，与 Standing Rock 苏族部落领袖一起高举着拳头，强烈表达对侵犯原住民族领域的开发计划的反对。1982年出生的 Sofia， 在2000年正式展开了歌手生涯，直到2007年发行第1张专辑，将自己呢定义为是民族权利歌手。除了巡回演出，他也四处参与与原住民族权利相关的行动，像是2015年12月在巴黎举行的第21届联合国气候变迁会议，他就用歌声告诉大家，极圈正因为气候的变迁，全球的暖化遭受巨大的冲击。如果说全球均温上升2度，极圈内的气温变化会是上升8度之多。而世世代代生活在此的萨米族从未消失，也未曾离开过这片土地，却承受着不永续的发展方式对环境所造成的恶果。这一片美丽的风景就是 Sofia 的故乡，萨米族语称为 Avas 的极圈动员。许多的创作灵感来源呢，都是 Sofia 在这片土地上放养驯鹿，与自然呼吸与共的生命经验。为了要守护这片土地 ，Sofia 在成名之后，以故乡土地为名成立了基金会，致力于对土地和水资源的保护，并且透过各种倡议行动，希望可以强化萨米族青年的族群认同。现在，我们就一起来认识这位在舞台上大力挥舞着萨米族旗，用音乐大声主张族群存在的女孩。
In every document about the northern parts, which is Sapmi, we are not mentioned. If we are mentioned, we are like, here Sami used to live. Here they did have reindeers. And still like, I'm here. Can't you see me? This is my life. This is my country. If I be a queen, you would see that I everyone by heart. I sing it so it's out there. I'll paint this land with yellow, red and green.
音乐节奏一下，人群开始聚集。Sofia Jannok 手上拿着萨米族旗， 骄傲地唱着 Sapmi 就是我的土地，无所畏惧的坚定主张。
You cannot separate anything on this earth from anything. We are all connected. All issues are connected to each other. Violence towards people is not separated from violence to earth. You know, everything goes together to one thing, that we are all connected, and we are not actually protecting nature because we are nature. We are actually protecting ourselves and our lives. So music is never just music. It springs from somewhere. It springs from emotions and point of views and lives and real people.
Sofia 嗓音温柔，却是如此掷地有声，秉持着音乐不只是音乐的信念。早期多用萨米族语创作，逐渐闯出名号后，开始加入瑞典文和英文的创作，希望让更多人理解那些一字一句背后的深层意涵和族群经历。
The racism is the worst because it leads to oppression, it leads to not seeing us as people, not recognizing our rights, and therefore it also leads to destroying the land and water that everybody needs. We all depend on it. But the structural racism from the government towards the indigenous people, Sami people, that's the worst. The censoring, and trying to get rid of us, making us disappear so that we are no problem anymore. They all even said in TV, the ministers, if they only were normal people, Sami people, we shouldn't have this problem. And that's racism, but that's the worst. Sometimes we are not even considered to be real people, so therefore there cannot be racism towards us. So everything is just, fucked up. But that's the worst, because with the racism there is no respect.
个子娇小的 Sofia 在舞台上所散发的巨大能量，以及鲜明的个人风格特色，令人难以忽视。其实，就算听不懂萨米族语，也能从他的歌声中感受到他所来自的那片广袤大地，千百年来孕育着萨米族人，现在却一再遭受现代化、资本化的开发侵扰威胁，以及统治政权的否认。
I saw all these places I've learned to call home, where we put our heads to sleep, where we take our water, where we let the reindeer eat, but not too many winters ahead, not too many summers. The earth needs to being reborn. You can never empty it all, never take more than what you need, so that it will keep on for the next generations and the next generations, just like our ancestors kept it for our privilege to use it and not abuse it. This is Aros. Welcome.
And sitting there in the courtroom, listening to the lawyers of Swedish government, telling us all, we're sitting there with our clothes, with our Sami clothing. We're sitting there, my grandmother was from there, and probably 7 grandmothers before me. And they're telling to our faces, you don't exist. You haven't been in this area historically. Your reindeers are not yours. And that was like, how can this man say something like this? And the worst, how can he be speaking for the Swedish government? How can Sweden be known as the most democratic country of the world and still oppressing us until this very day while we are still here?
用音乐大声主张，也一再提醒，种族歧视是错误政策的根源。Sofia 在瑞典流行乐坛广为人知，却不愿意为了迎合市场口味而放弃表态。因为在成为歌手之前，他的身份就一直是萨米族。
One concert in Europe somewhere, I knew a minister of Sweden was in the audience, so I took the chance to criticize what the government is doing in front of the audience, so that she got my point of view, because I don't think she hears it a lot. So I chose to speak about what she had just been saying in TV, that she sees that the Sami livelihood is to disappear, and instead of that we should have mining industries. That's what she was saying in Swedish media just before. So I criticized her for that, not her personally but the government. And after the show I was criticized by the people who have arranged the concert. So of course sometimes they are saying, you're not here to be political, to be radical or controversial, you're just here to sing. But, you know, I have a platform, I have a voice, and I am indigenous, I need my rights. How can I not mention it? And if it is radical or controversial saying that indigenous people should have our rights, then that says more about the dominating world than about me being radical, right? That is like obvious. If I say we need clean water, we need clean air, that is not controversial. That's just true.
在舞台上挥舞着萨米族旗，这样的存在真实而深刻，也是当代萨米族权益运动中温柔而坚定的美丽乐章。